Are you frustrated by where you are in life? Maybe you are trying to manifest what you want and the doors of opportunity don't seem to be opening. Are you tired of being angry at specific types of people? Are you trying to move beyond the adverse situations of your past? Or maybe you're struggling with your own mental blocks and don't know how to get past them. I get it. I once was there too. The doors of opportunity were not opening no matter how much energy, belief, positive thoughts, and intentions I put into it. Feeling like Ms. Pac-Man banging her head into the wall and not being able to make the right adjustment to get away from the ghosts. But then, one day, someone told me something that changed my life forever. She said I was an empath and intuitive. I had no idea what that meant until I looked it up. It was then that I learned that all these weird energetic experiences I had been having throughout my life was because I was an empath, that my highly sensitive energy tied to other people's energy is what I was absorbing, that my emotional responses were a combination of my own emotional triggers, other people's mirror projection, and my own childhood trauma coming forward. I also learned that I was claircognizant, which means I have specific psychic abilities, and that there was a reason I was constantly struggling with improving myself in the area of good manners, but also why I was really good at problem solving. I'm Pallas Athena, a spiritual life coach that helps people transform their mindset by overcoming limiting beliefs and mental blocks so they can move out of sadness, anger, frustration, and anxiety. I had to work through understanding how I was wired to then work through how I wanted to think, feel, and react to situations that normally triggered me. Combining my understanding of energy, the basics of brain science for cognitive thinking, and doing my own self-hypnosis, I figured out how to create space for people to provide constructive feedback. I learned to pause my thoughts so others could speak more. I learned how to heal my inner child from my traumas and establish boundaries in the areas that I needed to. I learned how to be assertive without being aggressive. And finally, I learned some keys to manifesting the future I wanted. It was at that point the doors of opportunity started to open for me. And that's what I want to help you with. I make changing undesirable thoughts, feelings, and actions into positive results seem easy, so that the doors of opportunity will start opening for you. Let's face it, you don't want a life coach that is simply sympathetic to your situation. You want one that is empathetic. In my life, I have gone through being adopted and having abandonment, rejection, and identity issues. I've experienced childhood sexual abuse, emotional, mental, and domestic abuse. I've gone through divorce, loss of friends, family, jobs, home, and financial problems. But I learned how to come out on the other side of all of that to create a happy and content life that allows me to pursue my dreams and turn them into goals that I have achieved. So, if you're looking for how to turn the corner on a peak of joy in your life, then reach out and book a session with me on my website, talktopallas.com. And if you aren't ready, then follow me on Facebook or Instagram for my life advice at Talk to Pallas, or subscribe to my YouTube channel.